Hi, I'm Michaela Henninger. I'm from Presque Isle, and I'm a co-founder of AOC.
Hi, I'm Melanie Tompkins, a co-founder of AROOSTOok Organizers for Change, and I live in Mapleton.
Hi, I'm Janelle. I'm from Presque Isle, and I'm a co-founder of AOC.
It all started after Donald Trump got elected. After the inauguration, I was looking for community, and I wasn't really sure where to find that. So I went to the local Dems meeting where I saw Melanie, and I didn't know her very well, but she was a grade ahead of me in school. So I kind of knew who she was, knew she was at least around my age. And then Janelle I recognized from around. After the Dems meeting, I felt a little bit better, but there were still some things that I didn't feel were being talked about at the Dems meeting that I felt were on my mind. So I started looking for alternatives to that. And again, Melanie was kind of closest in age to me at the Dems meeting. So I reached out to her, and she had been working. When you planned the Women's March, you and Janelle had kind of worked together or something.
Like, it came up, protest came up, and I remember people saying, like, oh, it's cold, it's winter, that has to wait till later. And I looked at Melanie and I was like, no, it doesn't need to wait till later.
It was miserable in the weather, but it was so fulfilling to see. We had 50 people, mostly women, show up on like a negative 10 degree, 50 mile an hour. It probably wasn't 50 mile an hour winds, but it was really cold. My Presque Isle winter day in March. And for 50 people to show up and say, like, we are here and we care and you will not take our rights away.
After the Women's March, we needed a way to kind of get the word out to people about these actions and future protests, and I wanted to kind of start that grassroots community. So I started the Community Resistance Network on Facebook, and we had started adding people to that. In April at the Hands Off rally, it was still Community Resistance Network, but shortly thereafter, I needed help, like with the Community Resistance Network. I needed more people, so I reached out to these guys.
And we were like, brainstorming in there, what should we call ourselves, what should we be? And so many of us lean on the progressive side. At that time, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was doing big things to stand up and say, you know, this is fascism, kind of before everyone else was. So we took her initials because that's, you know, a big brand, AOC, and kind of played with it, and we came up with multiple funny names and landed on AROOSTOok Organizers for Change.
We wanted to do like social mixers and really focus on the community aspect, because resistance, and I think, is built in communities, and that's why we wanted to really focus on that element.